And we're back. I kind of want my videos to be around 20 minutes. I never liked when people did half an hour because it was just like, I don't want to spend all day watching your stuff. I mean, I guess it's fine if you only do one video a day and it's just like, that's what you look forward to is your half an hour that you put aside in that day to watch that person do the thing. But like, I don't know. I've been doing it just because, and that's the argument, because I want to get, you know, enough stuff done in a video. Can't go that way. So really, even with 3 times item drop, you guys are still being jerks and not dropping these? Whatever, I'll just make it myself. If I even can. Yes, I can. More defense. What about this? But yeah, that's just my preference. I try to do around 20-25 minutes. I'll go into half an hour if there's just lots to cover. But otherwise I try to stick to... I generally don't do 10-15 minutes. I try to stick around 20. So... if you get any children commenting though, saying, you know, please do longer videos, do always half an hour, you're just getting instant blocked. I can never stand people who... I just don't like when people... I mean, advice is fine. Suggestions are fine. Whoa, hello. Constructive criticism is fine. Oh hey, kid's gonna get stomped.
There he is! Look, he's in trouble! Ah! Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. Or this battle will be over before it begins.
They're not that... oh hey. Holy nuts. Wasn't letting me stun that guy. Okay, that one is being a real troll. I don't remember what I was saying before this.
And there he goes again. You're welcome, kid.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him, and maybe get out of this raining death.
Blue one. Barely heals you, but it heals you. Oh yeah, advice and suggestions are fine, but I really hate when people tell me how to do things. Tell me how to run my own show.
I didn't think those monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
Sheeps. Sheepies. I can't do a minion voice, I'm not even gonna try. Also, speaking of voices, my least favorite accent in the world is coming up.
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you'd gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
Your fence was like 2 feet tall.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bopo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
What? How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface.
Yes, you
I
do.
think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all, we underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
We already have it
Mama,
out.
I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Stop saying that! Pa's gonna die if we don't do something!
Die? What's going on?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out. To find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all the nasties living between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of water.
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't go running off again.
You got my word.
I like the random baby she's holding. It's just kind of there.
You'll save my pa, won't you? Please, Dust. You gotta help him.
I had you pegged all wrong, stranger. Please, talk to the lady. See if you can get our waters flowing again.
Free experience and lots of it. Mama, that's her name.
He's sleeping peacefully. Let's leave him alone.
Aw, I was hoping we could experience from that and just explode in the house. Also, I don't mean any offense to anyone who has accents like this. I just I cringe when I hear it.
It's a pretty kitty cat.
I'll
What?
take it over her, though.
It's a flying cat.
Oh gosh.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met. Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
She calls them
Don't
its
worry,
too.
Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Moa.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey. Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's box.
Oh, hey,
Tell you
the
what,
little girl has
next time I
Pandora's
go to the
box.
surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe he can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Calling her a pet again. Okay, I take it all back. I prefer the whole southern accent over a child's voice. Nothing I hate in this world more than a child. I don't want chicken. Maybe I do want chicken. Let's eat a few of these. There we go. Top ourselves off. Don't know what this is, but let's eat it. That sounds delicious, and I want some. It's funny, I hate freshwater fish, or just, you know, fish in general. But I love seafood. We tried a bunch. Shrimp, crab meat wrapped in seaweed. I haven't tried lobster yet. Calamari I really liked. It's like the jerky of the sea.
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your flying mongoose are gonna save our village?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know, I got these fat little legs and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance jam. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid impaling yourself on them spiky rocks and thorns.
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down there, why don't you make yourself useful and collect me my hitting stick?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend this here hole.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your hitting stick, I'll
Wait,
be sure
did
to
he
pick it
tell
up.
us his name? I already forget. Ah, we exploded in his face.
You done find my stick? No? Well, what are you doing standing around here? How am I supposed to hit things without my special hitting stick?
Even worse than a southern accent. A guy trying to impersonate a southern accent. Don't know how you would want to, but... Hello. So many quests.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like going into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces, the endless gloom. That's endless forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep.
You weren't really going on.
He's
Fidget
been
was.
so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mudpot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
Free ring.
Well, good evening, youngin'.
How does anyone know what time of day it is down here?
I hear the two of you are helping out Pope Pop. He's in a bad way. Excuse me,
These
my
names.
friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I
Have a
did.
shepherd's cane.
Must have left the gate open, 'cause my flock of sheep seems to have gone astray. I'm afraid some of them may have gone past the edge of
Or
town.
maybe he's a cleric.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me, they're in for a good talking to when I get my hands on them.
I'll admit though, this is kind of making me want to play Bastion. They have tiny graves. Tiny graves for tiny people. That sounded terrible. That was Tazel, sorry. Where do I go? I think I go down. Yeah, because up is out and we can't go out yet. I love the sound that makes. Hey, there's a sheep. Sheepy! So apparently Team Fortress 2 has been updating and it is just becoming unplayable as heck. Well, no, but everything that made it good is just being ruined. I'm doing this wrong. Sheep!
Wait, did you just... Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
Okay then.
I love when games do stuff like that. There's a sheep in my pocket. Yeah, sets in TF2 are apparently not a thing anymore. All it says is you put a calling card on your victim. Like, sets don't actually do anything anymore. Which sucks, because the Saharan Spice, that was the most fun thing to screw around with. Where are there even bombs? Oh, right. Underground. We can't do that yet. We can leave if we want. Do that later. Do Reed's side quest. Don't feel like doing it right now, though. I am so good at staying on one topic. Yeah. We can't help but call these the Cinnamon Caverns. Those are spikes. Hello. Keep that. Did I ever read anything new? I think we got, yeah, this. Is that it? I think that's it. That's it. Okay.
Your trans...
How much money do I have? 700. We can't buy anything. Wind. Wind and spikes. Oh jeez. Environmental hazards hurt like hell. I can only imagine how much damage they do in this difficulty. I don't really want to find out. Thanks, game. Apparently that poisons you. Good to know. But really, game, just thanks for that. Quit. Let me buy, please. Thank you. Into the red abyss. No. I thought that was a hole. This is a hole. Whee. Why is this ringing a bell for the wrong reasons? Frigadig. Okay, that didn't hurt. That. much. Hey, sheep. Gappy sheep. I did the same thing. No, 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 no. We actually need that, don't we? We can't go up. Heals, and then less heals. Oh, jeez, I'm not risking it. Run away. That's just spikes. Spiky death. This doesn't heal you at all. Makes me sad. Here's the red abyss. That other one was just a pothole. This isn't a hole, it's a divot. Boom. And I fell 5 episodes behind on Adventure Time just because I didn't feel like watching it after freaking Peppermint Butler slapped Princess Bubblegum. I was like, you little jerk. That came out of nowhere. Where's the treasure here? Can I get it? So I've caught up, and it's like, still no Flame Princess. I just remember seeing one of those Captain Picard memes, and it was, you know, why the hell does Lemon Grab have more screen time than Flame Princess? It's like, we love Flame Princess, we want more of her. Holy nuts pretzels! In too deep. What kind of spelunker in the right mind would travel all the way down here? Nothing but a bunch of grumpy cave dwellers, nasty monsters, and exploding pod things. Also, I just discovered I love saying spelunker. I don't think we have the money to wear any of this. Oh yeah, the thing that purposely gimps you. Well, we don't even want to intentionally do that. We will have a reason to do that later. Get that out of my inventory. I'll try to get the troll ones legitimately. Just because I know we can. Let's use up those pretzels. Oh, excuse me. What was I talking about? Damn, those pretzels were so exciting. Hey, Adventure Time. One more Marceline. Marceline and PB. I still haven't read that book. I got Marceline and the Scream Queens. The book they released of it, of all the comics in one. And just going from the first couple pages, I'm like, how can I not view this as fan service? Right or left? I want to say right. Haha. X, A, X, Y, Y, A, Y. There's no B's in there. It's Spelunky! You can tell because he's a huge red nose. Oop. I like his ropes everywhere. Huh. They didn't really seem to help him. Top ourselves off again. and then proceed to jump into some more spikes. I should just stay at low health. I seem to die a little less. Can you quit it? The reaction movement, my app. I didn't even touch it. Do you know what? No. Oh yeah, then the map glitches out. Forgot about that. Oh, jeez. Can't go that way. That's probably where the treasure is then, yeah. Whee! I also completely stopped playing Epic Battle Fantasy 4. I gotta get back into that. I wanted to do a video where I took on Godcat at a more appropriate level. Hey, you got the hidden stick. Because you know how I was like, oh man, Godcat, you're so easy. But I was 3 levels higher than her. Akron, back in Epic Battle Fantasy 3, he's level 32 when you first fight him. Not what I wanted to do there. And, you cap out at level 30, so he has 2 levels over you, and that fight was just so hard. I had a video of my first time beating that. That was one of my... Not really a special, but... Alright, game, catch up with me here. I want to shop. I'm gonna hold on to that for a while. I don't know why I always check, but it's just like, I want to make sure. I have 3,000 gold. Is this worse than what I have? I can't even compare. Whoa. My first regen pendant. Pretty sure we get a free one soon anyway. +6. Wow. That's an increase. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get a free one soon at one point, but screw it. I want that right now.
Your transaction.
I don't know when we actually get that free one, but taking this.
I am in.
The starting regen is, like, not even noticeable.
Your transaction.
You just get a little bit of health back every couple seconds. The regen later in the game is hilarious.
I am here to.
Whoa.
Your trend.
How behind is it? Let me save. The regen later in the game is like 20 health every couple seconds, so you... What did I get up to? I think I got up to like... I want to say 36, but that might be pushing it a little. I don't remember. But a lot.
Oh, my stick! You found her? Now I can get back at that good-for-nothing trolk that done busted up my leg!
Whoa, hang on, Blop. You'd better not pick any fights in your, condition.
Boy, this is a matter of honor and revenge and hitting things with sticks!
Tell you what, I'll beat up some trolls for you.
Bring me their devilish little fingers. 4 of them. No, 40. No, 400. My broken leg demands justice.
How about I gather 4 troll fingers, just for you? Sound good?
Ah, now that's my boy.
I don't like you, old dude. I want those fingers for my own devices. I'm sure I could just buy 4 of them, but... Alright, here's a troll. I bet he respawns too. Actually, let's... Don't mind me. Whack. Not the item I wanted. Also, no, let's put this back off. Duck. No, I do not need 2. I especially do not need 2 of those. I've probably been recording for a little while. Kind of want to keep going, you know, make a third video, make up for not recording. So I'm going to. Be right back.